up guys, it's SquishyJoshy, creative vagabond, taking you on adventures in gaming, art, music and experiences, and I'm super excited for this reaction video that we're about to do. It's a song called Survive by our favorite Mexican rock band and trio, TheWarning. And I love reacting to this band so much. They're one of my favorites to react to here on the channel, and I also love the fan base who've been super welcoming and just encouraging me with all these reactions and suggesting which ones I should check out next. And the latest one that we're going to check out in the TheWarning rabbit hole is a song called Survive, and I believe it's one of the first songs that they wrote off their debut album. Now we're going to check out this live performance of it at the Pepsi Center, and hopefully this video doesn't get taken down, as I know in the past we've had one or two warning videos threatened with a takedown, but hopefully that won't happen with this one. And if it does, we'll probably just sneak it onto the Patreon at some point, which by the way guys, everything on there is free right now. No paywalls, no nothing. If you want to see some of the content that was taken down off YouTube, head on over to the Patreon, links in description. Guys, before I even get into it, aside from our giveaway at 5,000 subscribers, I just really want to say my appreciation for this band, and in particular Pow on the drums. She's just fantastic. As someone who also drums and sings at the same time, the way Pow does it is just next level, and I can't wait to see if we're going to see that again. Now I also understand this is one of their older songs performed at a much later date, so it'll be interesting to compare this live version to the studio version. Unfortunately no Boku in this one. It would have been great to have Boku in this one because we had her in one of our recent reactions to TheWarning, but today it's just me. I know, sad, but it is what it is. All right, anyways, enough rambling, let's get into Survive.
Don't come to me saying that you care, that I was the one who was never there. Or don't come away.
Wow, listen to the crowd.
You keep blaming me and it ain't fair.
Goosebumps, that's got to be an amazing feeling.
Your words mean nothing. Your words mean nothing at all.
Ooh. Yeah.
You said that we were gonna be together forever and ever, but now I'm lying on the floor with my broken heart and all. You said that I was the one of your dreams, that your heart belonged to me. Now I
So cool.
believe I must move on because I think you won't come home. Come home. I know I will survive, even if you're not by my side. Think this time I'll say
Nice power chords. Build up.
Don't come to me saying that you care, that I was the one who was
Okay.
never there. Or don't come away to your life in the air. You keep blaming me and it ain't fair. Don't come telling me that you're worried, that I'll be hurting if you're gone. Don't come to me saying that you're sorry. Your words mean nothing. Your words mean nothing at all.
Wow, we're gonna just pause it there. Love the little pauses that they do in between those bits, like the dun, dun, dun. Really cool stuff from TheWarning as usual. I wanted to keep playing that out, but obviously we've got to pause here and there. That's how it is with reaction videos. We've got to make our commentary. We have to change things up, so we're not just giving you the whole video as it is with just some random guy just like head banging in the background. No, the whole idea is that we're going to analyze it from a first time listener perspective because I haven't heard the song before. And yeah, I just want to talk about the first, roughly 2 minutes that we listened to. It was interesting how the guitar kind of sounded in the mix. It almost sounded like one of those cheap guitar amps, when you're just getting into playing guitar and you press the distortion button because you really want to get that sort of rock edgy sound, and Pow was kind of singing on top of it, so he had this sort of like really raw distortion sound on guitar, which also sounded like it was layered with the direct sound, like just the direct sound of the electric guitar going into an input, and it created that kind of lo-fi indie vibe to start the song off, right? And it was just like this really cool crowd pleaser, right? Because it's one of their older songs, probably a classic that they all know. It was stripped back, no other instruments except the guitar and Pow singing, so everyone can kind of feel like they're involved, they're the instruments alongside TheWarning. That's not to say they don't sing to any of their other songs, but that one was really like get the crowd involved, And then once they did that intro verse and then all the band came in, there was almost like a tonal switch, like everything became more polished. The guitar distortion sounded really great, completely different to how it sounded at the start of the song, and it just felt like you're getting a really great live mix, which is really good for this kind of song. And TheWarning are just flawless. They've got the star quality, they're enjoying themselves, they're getting really involved with their audience and vibing along with them, and it makes me think that the guitar sound at the start was more of a callback to their roots, to the fact that this is a song from their first release. This is a song from when they were independent without a label. And then there was that whole transition from that sort of lo-fi sound to the really polished hi-fi mix, which I thought was really cool, especially, you know, knowing that it's one of their older songs, and then they want to showcase that they've gone from their sort of roots, their debut in 2017, to now this performance in 2023, where everything is a lot more polished, a lot more suitable for that whole, you know, stadium, arena, tour kind of thing. It's amazing. And, you know, whenever they cut to Pow in the camera, I'm always trying to see what she's doing on the drums, and I try to learn things as well. I like watching musicians do their thing because that's how I learn as well. I'm generally a self-taught musician. So yeah, so this is cool stuff. Let's get back into it because this is a bit of a longer song.
If you're gone, don't come to me saying that you're sorry. Your words mean nothing. Your words mean nothing at all.
Okay. That sounds like it's going to get into something interesting there. But I want to comment, this is something that I forgot to mention when I first paused it, is the chorus kind of like threw me off a little bit. Not in a bad way. It's just like, wow, okay, I wasn't expecting that. Because at first they kind of had this like big build into something where I feel like they're just going to crash out and just smash up the drums and, you know, go really hard on the guitar. But what actually ends up happening is at the start of the chorus, it's more of a build up and then pull back. Like there's this whole kind of like vibe switch where it's kind of like oh, okay, yeah. It's almost like you're on the phone and then they put you on hold. So you've got like this this background music that you're waiting on, but then they repeat it and it's the part where they crash out. So it's interesting. It's almost got that sense that it's like constructed like an EDM song. And hear me out on that. The way that they build it, bring it back, and then build it again into a bit of a drop. And that's cool. It's a very pop-centric way to write a rock song. Really like how it all sounds though. The chords sound great. They all sound great on vocals. Drums sound fantastic as usual. I really like that sort of ride thing that she does when the chorus starts, and then, you know, just kind of like staring down the camera and hitting other cymbals while still maintaining that ride beat. I love this. I think we're about to get into like maybe a breakdown or some kind of solo, so I'm curious to see what happens here. Maybe it's a bridge or something like that. So we'll dial it back and yeah, let's see where we go from here. This is what I mean. This is the very like EDM feel that I was talking about. It's like an EDM drop, but rock. This. Oh, that's cool. Octave guitar going up. on the ride. Progressively smashing it out. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What a way to end the song, just on that bass. And then lights out. That is amazing. What a song, guys. I got goosebumps. That only usually happens when the song is like an 11. This is certainly an 11. Breaking the scale. S tier, perhaps. This is definitely one of those songs. Great outro. The outro was phenomenal. It's just one of those ones where it's like you let the crowd chant the song out, because they were just doing this whole like dance beat thing, and it's like, oh, whoa. And then, you know, all the crowd can sing along to it. They can dance, they can vibe. It was good stuff. You know, some might argue that that's a very Coldplay-ish way to outro a song. Like, it's a very pop rock thing to do. Not that that is necessarily a bad thing. I really liked how it is a rock song overall, but it had that kind of dance and pop sensibility to it, which something I do myself when I write music. I love heavy sounds, I love rock, I love all that kind of stuff. But when I'm writing, when I'm composing, I want there to be memorable parts. I want parts where people can dance to, where parts can sing along, and they've done this so well with this song. So well done, well done. TheWarning always know how to make a cracker of a song. Let's have some W's in the chat for TheWarning, you know, W being in their name already. Let's have some W's in the chat. You know I love reacting to TheWarning. Thank you for suggestions. I'm going to check out the comments as well to see which one I should check out next. They are coming out randomly, but as you know, I do have over 200 songs I have to react to. So I'm going to try my best to keep up with this reaction content. But yeah, that's going to be it for this one. I hope you enjoyed the reaction. And if you did, please smash the like button, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. We're trying to reach our goal of 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and if you can help us do that, it'll be greatly appreciated. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now. But wait, how does the studio version compare? Let's check it out now.
Don't come to me.
Oh.